Well, it's that time again. This is another video. This time I'm showing you what I did with a regular beige 1980s 3-bedroom apartment and all the updates I did in the last 12 years we've been living here. So, starting at the front door, did a nice panel on the left of the entryway. We also put in a panel door where all the coats get hung, and also framed around the entrance, and of course new baseboards. Of course painted the place, and also I put up crown molding and installed these lights, sconces I guess you call them. Also replaced the doors. They were just flat, cheap doors as usual. And of course crown molding all the way across to the end. And we did kind of a split in the hallway, so you would see the difference between the hallway and the living room area. And of course there's the lights on that I did in the hallway. Shut them off, I don't need them on. And again, painting again, and trim around all the doors and windows, which of course it was just basic, and more crown molding. And then I did this accent wall they had in wood finish. And then for the dining area, I put in this slat wall, and also the panels on the side with the trim, just so then I could kind of separate the dining area from the living area. And next I think I'm going to go to the kitchen. You see of course the trim around this door and all new baseboards, and I did tile backsplash, and I repainted in new handles on all the kitchen doors itself. I also put in a stainless steel over stove fan. It used to be an old white one that sounded like it was ready to die. And my wife and I replaced the white fridge and stove with our own stainless steel. And again, frames around the entryways. Forgot to mention too that on the wall there, the green wall, you see that switch. That's actually a motion detector, so when someone comes in the door, instead of having to come over and turn the light on, it lights up automatically. As you see it, just put my hand in there, there it goes, lights up. So it saves trying to deal with that, especially at nighttime when it's dark. And then we take a look down the hallway. I put in these nice beadboard panels, again, to give it a different look. And I replaced all the doors as well, and the trim and the baseboards, and the lights, of course. Oh, I forgot the kitchen light was replaced as well. Oh, and the tap in the kitchen, pull down. And then if you go into the bathroom here, same thing with beadboard. Toilet, beadboard again. And then I also did some little tiling in the corner. And then I put in this ceiling, which I really like. And then I put in a hammered copper sink And just like with the other bathroom off our bedroom, its own tap. And I replaced all the handles and painted the doors of the vanities. And you see the little tile I put there as well. Not sure if I showed you the light fixture, but yeah. We also did the bathroom and some stuff in our own bedroom, but I'm not going to film that. And in this spare room, we actually put in a Murphy bed to give it more room, because my wife also has a office that she uses. Anyhow, that's all the time and money, and and all the switches I replaced with the decors. So yeah, all the rooms, the bedrooms all have ceiling fans, so you can keep cool at night. Don't know what else to show you. Anyhow, hopefully you enjoy. Have a nice day.